Some of you might know me as Blondie or Pippi or whatever. It doesn't matter. I grew up in the land of 10,000 lakes, little old Minnesota. My family consisted of five. My dad and my mom and my sister, my brother and me. My brother didn't always get to live at home though because he had some medical issues that made him not able to live at home. So he had to leave before I was even born, but we saw him a lot. My mom was very good about making sure he was in our lives. And we nicknamed him Jaybird. Well, my sister and I had nicknames too, but we don't like to talk about them because she hated it when I called her Teener Wiener. I was Becky from Woodonka. When I was a kid, I was like really silly. I was so silly I would dress up like an old lady and just dorky, and I liked snakes and catching creatures. I didn't care if they had fur, feathers, scales. I wanted them all for myself, just keep evermore. I love animals, and I still really, really like animals. And I was the same. I was like a fish. I couldn't get out of the water. Get me near the water if we were going nowhere. And I was for sure I was going to be the next Mary Lou Retton because I was so good at gymnastics. I could twirl and do twists, and I was just like so good at being like awesome and doing gymnastics, but that didn't pan out. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you thought. I was just the biggest dork ever. I was even in brownies. I think I even made it to be a junior. Yeah, that's cool. I sold cookies and stuff, which I won't even eat now because they have eggs. Oh, don't ask. I thought maybe if I dyed my hair all sorts of weird colors like green and black and red or red and black, and if I was just super, what are those? Where did those come from? No, I just thought if I was so weird that I would scare people away and they wouldn't ask. Oh, I was just so confused. But it's okay. I still carry some of those traits. My dad was like, are those safety pins in your arms? What is in your nose?
What are they?
What is going
What are they?
on?
What are they?
There's like so much stuff all over here. Is that a magnet? Dad, it's a magnet. It's a magnet. My dad works for a tool and die company. He's a manager. It's dye, D-Y-E, not D. Wait, it's D-I-E. Wait. Yeah, he flies a plane. That's cool. My mom takes lots of pictures, like lots of them. She works with special needs kids. Love you, Mom. Mwah. And they taught me everything I'll ever know about this word. When I was a teenager, I didn't know what the heck was going on. Does anybody know what's going on when they're about, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, teenagers? Nobody knows what's going on. Who are you? Nobody knows. I met this guy. He was super cute, and I loved him, and I was like, let's get married and have babies and do all those things that you do. And we did. But first I had to graduate high school, so I did that, and that was cool. Don't ask me how I did it. And then, we went on to get married and have babies. Alexis was born in August. When we first started out, we lived in a couple apartments. We moved from one apartment to another in the same building, but we lived there, and that was a nice place to start raising a family. We liked it. We made it our home. We brought in little Cadence Lee. Oh, and I spelled it right because I know how to spell. It's Cadence Lee. She was born in July. And then I continued with my career plan to be a
Yay!
Then we learned this great word, autism, and it's changed our lives forever. It's so weird and mysterious and complex, and it's a big part of our life. We deal with it. My sister got married and had babies too, and we have Sammy and Sophie and Ivory, and I have my nieces, and Ivory's from my sister, and my brother, sister, and we have a house and a kid. Oh, it's happy. Jason got his wings in May of 2007, and he's flying free like a bird. We miss him a lot.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't
A lot of
worry,
cries and a lot of tears about him because we miss him.
'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
It's complicated, but it's made me a bigger person, a stronger person, and a better person. And I don't know why, but it has. And that's all I know for sure it has.
By my
Life
doorstep,
throws us some curveballs.
singing
There's
a
really no
sweet
answer to it all.
song,
We just have to
melody
be
pure,
happy for what we have. I have a lot of things to be
this is my message to you.
happy for. And I don't can my head. And I'm a vegetarian, by the way, but I don't like PETA. Kind of, but not really. No, I don't like PETA. Bye.